Oh, hello, everyone. All right. This is Saint Grace. God bless you for watching. Beloved, I'm going to talk about something that is very important. And so I would love for you to share this video after you are done watching. If it educates you, if it admonishes you in the Lord, share it with a beloved. It is going to transform their lives. It is going to fine tune their mentality, the way they think, the way they do things. After I am done speaking or saying this in English, I'm going to go ahead and say it in my local dialect. That is true for my other folks to also understand what I'm doing. So right now it is 11 past 11 p.m. Central Time. I'm at work because I'm working 11 to 7 and I am the night shift charge nurse. And in as much as I'm the charge nurse, I have other things that I need to do. And the other things is to also clean, to mop one of the lunch rooms and a bathroom, a toilet room. And I wanted to talk about this because many people may be working in this capacity as a nurse and they will not be humble enough to clean. They will not even help. There are nurses that will not even lift a finger to help CNAs. I've worked as a CNA before and I've seen nurses sit in the nurses station while CNAs are working their butt off. They are even calling for a help, for them to help maybe move the resident or the patient over to have them change. But they will never respond. They will never do that. Some of these nurses are Christians. This is where my point is coming from. Some of these nurses are what? They are believers or supposed to be what? Believers. But yet when they go to work, they do not work wholeheartedly. Many are nurses for the sake of the money that nurses pay. And so those who are in for the money, they get burned out very easily and quickly and easily. But if you are doing nursing as a passion because you have the heart for people, then you go all out. You help the care aides if they need help. You mop, you sweep, whatever you need to do to assist, even if it's not part of your job criteria, you will do it. And to talk about the Christian aspect, the Bible says that whatever your hands finds doing, do it as if you are what? Doing it for the Lord. So if you're a Christian and you're a nurse, you're a CNA, whatever it is that you are, you have to do your work as you are doing it for the Lord. You don't have to wait for your supervisor to be on top of you, looking over your shoulders before you do it. You don't need anybody looking over your shoulder before you do what? You do what you're supposed to do. So here is my cleaning stuff. I had one of the care aides show me how to mix all these cleaning things. And as you see this room here, I'm going to empty the trash. I'm going to mop the floor, clean this table and that place, and go to the bathroom, take out the trash and clean that bathroom too. As a nurse, as the child nurse, I'm going to do all that. As a woman of God in your home, it doesn't matter the kind of work that you are doing. Your husband may not be working. You may be the only person working. Your husband may not be working. But that doesn't mean that when you come home, you cannot mop the floor. You cannot sweep your kitchen. You cannot wash your cooking utensils. You don't have to be the man of the house because you are the one making all the money. You are the nurse, you are the CEO, you are the manager of a store, you are whatever. We are a helping mate, especially the women. We are helping mates to the men. And so you must, even if you are tired from head to toe. When you get some rest, you get to the kitchen, you do what you're supposed. If it's cooking, cook the food for that man in your home to eat. That husband of yours to eat. If you have to cook, cook. If you have to bathe the children, bathe. If you have to mop the floor, mop. If you have to clean the toilet, the kitchen, do it. And don't do it grudgingly. Don't do it complaining. What have you been doing? I've been doing all the work. I'll bring all the paycheck and come and cook for your day and earth. Please, if going to heaven is very important to you, let's learn to be submissive in all ways. Every angle of our lives. I need you to share this video. Because many women, many people are so insubordinate, like they cannot humble themselves to do their job. They do it anyhow because no supervisor is looking at them. And many people will go to night shift jobs and sleep. They will go there and sleep. I hope I don't sleep because I slept home before coming. You are paid to work, and so do that job that you are paid to work. Regardless whether a supervisor is looking over your shoulders or not, do it as you would. Jesus is looking over your shoulder. Jesus is marking. It's marking you. And so, would you want Jesus to see you sleeping over the job, on the job? No, you don't want that. And as you can see, decently dressed, just as the Lord would want me to appear modestly. Beloved, we cannot use our jobs or whatever it is as an excuse why we cannot dress modestly and look decent in front of the world. There is no excuse for anybody. On the day of judgment, the Lord is going to judge according to the things that you were capable of doing, but you chose to let the world decide for you. So let's come, especially the women, let's come from that high horse. Wherever it is that you are sitting in pride, calm down, mellow, humble. Let the men in the family be the man, the head. Let us give them the maximum respect that we are to give them. It doesn't mean that let your husband beat you or whatever, but we must be humble. And with our humility and our show of love and respect, the Lord will use that attitude to change, to have our husbands to change, to have the men of God in our lives to change, to be an example for our children, the young generation to come. And so as you can see, like I said, I have things that I'm going to do right now. And I wanted to bring this out. And again, I want to also address this. If you're a man of God, you're a woman of God, and especially back in Africa, they think that, oh, I'm in full-time ministry, whatever, and so I do not have to work. And by so doing, the money that they are making from the members is not enough. And so instead of preaching the good news, they will use all the time to preaching about money so that they have enough money to take care of their many children that they have. If you're a man of God, nothing prevents you from working. If you're a man of God, evangelist, whatever, if you're a street evangelist and you have a bowl, especially in Africa, they put a bowl, so their aim is to preach so that somebody will give them offering. You are not there for the gospel, you are there for the money. And that is not gospel at all. Jesus wasn't preaching for the food. Indeed, it says, it's true that it says that the workman deserves the pay, whatever. So whoever is preaching deserves whatever comes to them. But if that's your mentality of spreading the good news, then you are wrong. God will judge the motive. You can still evangelize on the street and not take a dime or a penny from them, and still go and do a part-time job to feed your family, to fend for your family. We must stop this mentality, this African mentality. I'm a man of God, so I cannot work. Lazy people, lazy men of God, lazy women of God, get up from your lazy butt and go and work. Do something. The Apostle Paul, I don't know who is much powerful and much with a deeper revelational knowledge than Apostle Paul. But my Bible says that he used to have a part-time job. He was a tent maker. You have no excuse, man of God. You have no excuse why you cannot go and work. So standing in buses and then waiting for people to give you money after you tell them, you scream on top of your voices to them, is uncalled for. That is not the gospel. That is not preaching. When you come out of yourself and preach without having at the back of your mind, somebody should give me an offering, then you are doing the work of God. So if something comes out of it later, it comes out of it as a true blessing to you. But with that kind of notion, you don't expect anybody to genuinely repent, because they know why you are standing there, for the money and not for the good news. All those who are lazy doing that, you are mocking Jesus. And on the day of judgment, you shall receive that judgment. The wrath of God comes upon all those who are mocking God in that manner. I pray and I hope that everybody that come under the sound of this truth will repent. Get out there, find something to do with your hands. If it's cleaning, go get it and do it. If you have any business skills or whatever it is, as you do something part-time, you are able to gather money to do your own business, if it's the will of God. All right. I've said enough. The word to the wise is enough. And funny, they will say it's in the south. It's right here. You've heard it. I pray that you walk with it. God bless you. I want to say that in tree. Or for me, chiamu ina we Yesu Kristo demo. My bedjuma anajo as a nurse. Na say Moshe more my hair from beginning. I na maybe clean the tables so. May baby mop the floor no. Maybe a toilet back do make ko clean so. May your childness CNS for number one almost so near my was me na me show me nas me make sure so almost so your juma. Memma endro all right me share I for no for no madda or facility ano. Nenso me say be ye we e de aka medjuma ho. Nurse for bebre ye wo Christopher bi omo ye nurse adwuma no ade enso no omo lift your finger emboa seeing the for na caregivers for e wo bibiem odofo wo ti sa sakra wadwene odofo wo ti sa sakra wadwene erade asem say ade biara wo do sabe som say wo ye no yesa de wo ye amawan erade ti adwuma bia wo benya say wo ye no ye ti say de wo ye ama erade enhwe say o supervisor image now. Do you have a Bible with you? No, I'm at work. I don't have my Bible with me. My Bible is on my phone. My Bible is on my phone. So, I don't know your next question or what exactly you would want to ask me. But my Bible is on my phone. I'm at work. My Bible, I don't have my actual physical Bible with me. Other four, can you explain this from the Bible? Explain what from the Bible? 1 Samuel 15:3. God commands, now go, attack the Amalekite and totally destroy all that belongs to them. Do not spare them. Put them to death, men and women and all the children. Can I explain that? Oh boy, I will have to do another video to explain it. 1 Samuel 15:3. All right, my brother with the name Stoop, I will make another video and explain what you just typed in there. The 1 Samuel 15:3, God telling the children of God to go and attack the Amalekite. This one is just to let the children of God know about doing the right thing when they are at work. Okay, so I will do another video concerning that. So I hope you come back for that later. Other four, adwuma bi a woyɛ bi a woyɛ yere, woyɛ nyame abawa, woyɛ oyere. Una woyɛ adwuma ehwe wo kunu kura na odofo no nkyɛ sɛ wo ba fia beteatea wo kunu be ya na yakayaka de be twi nanim na kofa sika ba na o se ni etwitwi nkukuo mu eni dware nkola no yesi Bible say e ma no yamre ye ho ase said ye Sarah brain ho ase ma ni kunu Abraham no friend say ni wura and then mi wura ye nka mi wura bi because the inkurasika sakra ma ye niatia ma ye dakra ye nkata ahantanya hye ma kuma ma bebre be ko awarefo ma titu eni omo ye single ni bebre na be ko obonifo ni gem me njaji obi but bebre na be ko obonifo ni gem because ahantanya hye akoma ma so gukunu every nipem eboa wo kitchen. Praise the Lord. One so a enwinwi endidi na tam show tinu enwe hye bibi nya no onwu etware bi nya ne so onwu free so na ho nto na akofo obema obi ono be ye misra wodwene sa unya osoro ahene mu kwan ba bi ewura wokọ adwuma de ewo se wo ye bia ntwen se supervisor mehomingu wapampam twe ansa na waye omo wo ho omo ni ho ye wasede ye ade wo so ye nkọ adwuma na jo enkoda ogidi ni se wo da wo fi ansa na ye de wakọ se adwuma nto ade bia ye twa wo kase ye bia no ye no na eho ente ye na enda ho na nipa hu se sa nipa so se de oye sonko eno na kire Kristo so ma wo som eno na kire honhom kura ye de eye adwuma ye de ewo mu ye nkai hu se adwene bia ye fa ene eho anamo bia ye tu no de ye adwene no obi enhu na so nyame ehu na eno na obebua yaten wo ho de kan wo ma wo sori ko ye ni a wo ye no obebua waten ewo ho ene wo ko ye kuro mu Ghana emrante ne wo mo maba bi mate asi eyi ye ne nam ka kwan ho ne nam market ne eyi na oton. Please have a prayer for the Amalekite infant that God ordered killed. Okay, I will do a video on it for you, okay? My brother, I will do a video on it for you. Omu ko preach so we are obi meto collection no nkodi. Ipacho video yen send na ye nwan mo Ghana nti. Asempakafo akwadwofo sa na me de me from me enya adidi atemo ye no krasa na me kacho wo ye akwadwofo wo ko kan asempa no wi a se ye efuo ma wo betimi akodo akofa ntos abesi market abeton ntos no wudi hu ni uye ni clean ni de ka ho a obenya obi oba beto ugugum uye no ebi ma yo mo de abodin uye wo de o price no ugugum a ye ba beto de am wanya bi edi ahwe wo ma impo collection ye beto ama no wo fa nkoto aduane no ubetimi de akwa akohwe awisia ni nyanka eni ehiafo bi a omu hia nyame moa na wo fa no nyese omi koka nyame ase na manya bibia di because nya awade ase se ni o kan asempa ndi asempa no se sa na wadwene a nhire bi anim obi enu wo be sakra afri ni ewo ye because onim se sikanti na wugina ho mu gu Yesu anim ase ye gu Yesu anim ase pa wo sa na ye bone ni ahye bone no ubetimi aye adwuma ma na ye osomafo bi enu o chenpo osomafo bia before and after being no chenpo Bible say Paul ye adwuma bia o kanyame asem bia o sa ko botent ko ye adwuma nti otimi ka sempa na onto se bi wo ho otimi ka no kra onto se bi ene no kra ka san e wa asori dem because osofo no ne salary de man ni sha ne man so dos ne man so university bi wo high school nti de bia ye bi ka tight ni sikasem ko ye nkan kwa gisem da de bia ni kasi nipa no ni nkwaje ne ye odia bi ne fi so di sika ebro osofo sa nipa na yira me se video mon share esrem mon share enko Ghana ene ba bia wo se ekobia sa nipa na yira because wo salary so sika ho asem na preach chen month to month bo so me bia eno na ache no oyira erade bebusa ni moja efri ho erade Yesu ebebusa ni moja efri ho osofo wo ye adwuma bibia anya owate wani mungu ase wo title ne wo sra enfri wo so wo betimi aye bibi wo yire so betimi aye bibi se wo yire nko a ono so betimi ato bibi ene asofo mami fo aye hrepe eyi akese duku akese gele ne ho ahwa akese ene yepesi efria na ye chinchim members nsa ene na se ye di collection ye ya hye members kitinti no asori kroma jaiba bebre titifi radi Yesu si bebre titifi o maboko because of some this kasem epu mo hye o mo sa titi o obi so ni bi e so be so nyame aden ena mama radi adwuma ye tantan basasa mon sakra madwen radi Yesu se mon sakra madwen ase no be yika na aduan kakra na aka no ayede afri ho the first say wo ye adwuma nchese wo ye nyame adwuma kan asempa nchese untimi nkoton bibi untimi nkodo afu untimi nkoye bibi ma ho mama nyame adwuma ye na aye tan aye dindindin aye ya sense no kure no mutaya to ho na sika sem na mudi akire bebre na ye asofo a ma wo nyame na ase for so many years ma wo nyame na ase so many years ma gidin so enne ye kanu no kure mu na me ba ne onimu because mama me free no kure no ho nkwaje sem wo de share mo no adane sika pe because mo magu university because mo pese mo sisi extra dan any hotels and na asofo oton etu am robbers koto di kokun members nyame ba obi an sakra na adwene obi anya de yetine wo nyame anim akomanim ani adwenem de wo hye kokoam ye no eno na nyame ba bebua waten ebre bi ba ose de ye no kokoam no ye be ka no no roof no chance ne pampam ye be bone dehuru ye be pa de obi aye ho ntoma de obi ye bia ye be pa ho ntoma ehin na obegina osofo sempaka ne ehin na obegina adwene be na de ko ka nyame asem no se nipa be sakra na so be ma collection akodi sakra wadwen ye nya akwadwosem no ne ma ya dwene ene yakoma no enko ye adwuma ye fa ye senko ye adwuma na nyame nhyira ye na ye ya hye ye ho bone dodo e boy wade mpa ye ma se ubenya adwene motie ene adwene mo foforo ye e wo Yesu di mo nyame nhyira. I love you all with the love of God.